Hello, Virgo. Welcome to your May second reading. This is going to be for the first week of May. My name is Indigo. I just started this new channel and I hope to get to know you guys and I hope to bring you really good messages. And I just feel like you guys are being really creative right now. You guys are on fire. You guys are being really productive and really passionate right now. Really focused. Yeah, so that's good. I feel like your energy is really positive. Everything that's going on right now, I feel like you guys are in a good place. And when you're in a good place, you know, that lets the light in and that you hold space for other people to feel good and release anxiety around them. And talking to you is a joy. People like to talk to you and you brighten up their day. Okay. I feel like you guys have really come a long ways in your spiritual journey. From the past, where I feel like there was a lot of lack, we have the no, wait, postpone, pause, say no. It's in reverse. So I feel like, you know, those days are behind you and your current energy is break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. So I feel like you're using this time to heal yourself. I feel like you have healed yourself. Like you've come through the challenges. You're on the other side. You know, you're just on the other side. So take it slow. Take it really slow. But like I said, you're the light in your family. You're the light in your environment. And you're really strong. You're so strong. You're so strong. Like you've had to be so strong. Like look at this stone. Like I can feel the stone and the grit and the coldness and the uncertainty and just trudging forward. Like you've had to really be solid in your foundation and you're a solid member of your family. People lean on you and you're a rock. You're a rock. So that's great, Virgo. I'm happy to hear that. Really happy to hear that. Okay. You're a starseed. What lights you up? What is lighting you up, Virgo? What is your passion? What is your dream? What did you come here to Earth to do, to experience? You know, are you a musician? Are you an artist? Are you, do you write? Do you rap? Do you sing? Do you play sports very well? Are you a professional? I feel like, you know, you're starseed. Like you have an inner light that's really bright, that needs to come out, that you need to shine. You need to present your work. Stop hiding your work or whatever you have. The world needs for you to share it. If Michael Jackson never shared his talent with the world, you know, we would never have that song, The Man in the Mirror. I know everybody talks about Thriller and Billie Jean, but I like that. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Oh, I'm asking him to change his ways, you know? And no message could have been any clearer. Okay. And the ever unfolding rose cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. So I feel like this beautiful time is giving you a chance to, you know, open up as a rose. Like spread your wings, spread your talent, indulge in your talent, and release your talent, release your music, release your art, put it on Instagram, make it real nice and pretty. Just set yourself up to take it more seriously, take the next step, you know, take it from a hobby to a career, to a profession. Because the world needs your talent, the world needs your light right now, especially right now. If you're really talented, you could be going on like Facebook Live, Instagram Live. You could be sharing your stuff with people. You could be doing freestyles. You could be doing poetry readings. You know, whatever it is that you do, you could, especially if you do it live and you're really good at it, this is the best time for you to do that. So I hope that you do that. And if you are a musician, or anything like that, and you go on Facebook Live, let me know. I'll watch you. I'd love to see what you guys are doing. Leave the comments and let me know in the comments below where to find you. I will follow you on social media and I'll support you. And if you ever want to reach out to me and talk professionally how to take your business or your talent and create it into a business, I can help you do that. Because I'm an entrepreneur and I have a business degree. I've worked for myself and I can help you, you know. I have some connections, you know what I'm saying? And I just want to help you. So we help each other. You help me, I help you, and that's my tribe. So I hope you want to be part of my tribe and follow me on this journey. This is my first, this is my first Virgo video, but it's gonna get popping. So exactly, look at this. The Six of Pentacles came out. That's like overflow. That's money coming. That's money already here. Like that's money it just keeps coming and coming and coming and coming. It's like, you know, resources, money, talent, resources, networking, connections. If you came to my video and you don't know what to do, or you're just sitting on a gold mine, but you haven't, distributed your information, or you don't know the best way to, or how to get started, or anything like that, I'll help you. The sun in reverse. That's the sun in reverse. Okay. Yeah. I feel like, you want to get started here, but you just don't know how. You don't know how to get to the next level. Wow, the Ace of Swords with the Ace of Wands is all about a passionate new beginning. And look at the Ace of Wands. You're not by yourself. Look, there's 3 little foxes there. They're not even little foxes. They're like grown, mature foxes. Like, they know what they're doing. So there's people out here to help you get to where you need to be. You just have to ask. You just have to reach out. Your sun is here. Like this energy, this is a really strong energy. And the reason why it's in reverse is because you're the only person who holds the key. Nobody else can nobody's going to break into your house and take all your talent and publish it for you. Like you have to reach out to the publisher. You have to reach out to the record label. You have to reach out to the theater company or whoever it is. Like you have to at least present yourself. If somebody said, okay, show me your stuff, where is it? Do you have an EPK? If you're a musician, you don't know what an EPK is, like ask me. I'll help you out. I'll let you know the steps that you need to take to get noticed. The Page of Swords in reverse. Okay. I feel like you've evolved from being nested. Like you've evolved beyond your environment. You've evolved beyond, it's like, parents get a little sad when they see their kids start to become teenagers, because they start to distance themselves a little bit, because they're coming into their own human beings, their own individual selves, and they're maturing, and soon they're going to be adults. and soon they're going to be on their own, and then they're going to live on their own, and then they're going to have their own kids. And it's like a parent can see it coming, like, then I'm never going to hold them in my arms again, like they're too big, I can't rock them anymore. And that's where I feel like, you know, you're too big for your environment. There's nowhere for you to grow. Okay. The Magician in reverse. I feel like you've already created a lot. You've created a lot. You're like a manifester, but you need to share your talent. You need to share your product, your service, your gift, your art. You need to share it. Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there's like a doubt here if you're really that good. Maybe you think you're not good enough to get paid professionally to do what you do, but you are. The Ten of Cups. That's beautiful energy. The Ten of Cups is emotional fulfillment. So I feel like whatever you do for your artwork, it makes you feel really good. It makes you feel really, really, really good. And it's like you and your passion are one. Like, obviously you could see there's two people in this, but it doesn't really even seem like two people. Like, they're so close. They're so wrapped up in each other. And the fish are just like swimming all around them. They're golden fish. And it's just beautiful. It's beautiful. And you can't really see it, but it's like as you show your light, it's like you literally have the ability to light up other people, because in the card, you have the 10 fish and they're all golden. And then you have an 11th fish that like only the eye, their iris is golden. It's like they're coming to life. So just by shedding your own light, showing your own light, you know, you like activate all these other little lights by showing your light, by sharing your passion. And the world, the universe needs you to do that. Like, needs you to do that. And there's so much money here for you. There's so much abundance here for you. I feel like you're used to this hard times, like having to get money the hard way, like the old way back in the day, having a job, having a boss, you know, waiting a couple of years to get like a little bit of a raise, saving your money up, investing your money slowly, doing things that are like really safe. And I don't feel like you're a risk taker. I don't see any risk on the table. You don't really share your art. Like, you have to share this, and there's so much abundance for you. Exactly. You've been doing this since you were a little kid. You've been doing this since you were a little kid. Like, you probably used to sing to your little animals or your friends or your stuffed animals. Or I know when I was a little girl, I used to get my sisters together and we would copy, you know, like TLC and Destiny's Child, and we'll make up all these dances, and then we'll sit our parents down on the couch and we'll perform for them and we'll do a dance with them. Like, something that made you really happy from when you were a little kid. I feel like you never let it go. You maybe just didn't share it with other people. And, you know, these two cards are together, which is the Ace of Wands and the, what is this? And the Six of Cups. So I feel like, you know, you're ready for this passionate beginning, like actually taking action. This is an action card. This is not a pondering card. So the time to ponder is gone. And the world needs your light. Okay. The Queen of Swords. Let me get one more with the Queen of Swords. Let me get one more with the Queen of Swords. Balance. Temperance. The Queen of Swords and Temperance. So I feel like, you know, I feel like maybe in the past you tried to like get this going professionally, and there was just so much foolishness happening. There were people who tried to pretend to help you, or they didn't know how to help you. They tried to, people think they know what they're doing, but they don't. Like, people tell you they have connections, but they barely don't have any connections. Like, you know, just don't pay attention to what people say. Pay attention to what people do. Like, just do what you need to do. And don't give up, you know? Like, don't give up and just keep going. I feel like there's balance here where maybe before you had a lot of responsibility on your shoulders. You had to take care of your family, and you weren't able to take a risk to pursue your career, to pursue your passion. And I feel like since then, you've been quite defensive about it, where you feel like, you know, if it was going to happen for me, it would have happened by now kind of situation. But that's not how the universe works. When it's time for you to have, you will have. So this gift you've had since you were a kid, it's not going to go to waste, because nothing in the universe is wasted. Nothing. So God's not going to, you know, give you all of this talent and then just so that you can, you know, go work for somebody else doing something completely different and with no passion in it, and no music and no art and no love. Like, that's just not who you are. I understand that that's probably, you had to take a job maybe in the past that provided for you and provided for your family and gave you stability, but now's the time that, you know, God's saying it's time, it's your time now. It's time for you to live your life and live your best life. Exactly. The Knight of Cups. That's all about going after your, what makes you happy, what makes you feel good. I feel like you don't want to let go of something that you have now. I feel like you don't want to let go of what you have right now, which is pennies. When you think about all that you're worth, like, I feel like you're worth $1 million. Like, you're worth a lot of money here, and you're selling yourself really short. Like, you could even be making right now, you know, 100 grand a year, but your talent is worth millions of dollars, millions and millions of dollars, $5 million, $7 million, $10 million. Like, it just keeps going up. So you're worth so much money, and you're selling yourself short. And I feel like with the King of Swords in reverse, I feel like you're having a lack of faith right now. Lack of faith in yourself, a lack of faith in God, in the universe, to bring you this wish fulfillment, to bring you this life that you deserve, this career, turn this passion into a career. I feel like you just, maybe you wanted it so bad in the past and it just never happened, and there was just so much foolishness and games and just like missed opportunities and, you know, fear and things just not lining up at the right time. And maybe you start and you stop and you start and you stop and you're like, you don't even know what to do, and now you just want to walk away from it, you know. With the Ten of Wands, it's like, it's just too much. It's like all this creativity is just on your shoulders and it's got nowhere to go. Okay, this is the World card, Major Arcana. So I feel like you're having a transformation right now where you're entering a new world. I know there's a lot of talk of new world out there and stuff like that if you're interested. But it's true. Like, we are in a new world and the rules are different. The rules are different in the new world. When your light comes from within, nobody can take it away from you, because darkness is only the absence of light. So if you are the light and you hold the light, everywhere you walk into, the darkness must leave. It doesn't have a choice. It has to go away. And like, that's why I feel like your passion, your music, your art, your writing, whatever it is, like, you could be a comedian, stand up, something like that, and the world needs you. They need your talent, especially right now, and you are made for this. Like, this is your moment. Like Kelly Clarkson, a moment like this, some people wait a whole lifetime. It's like the whole deck wants to fall out. Okay, the Five of Swords, exactly. You're only fighting yourself. Like, you know, look at this guy. He is there. He has big ass wings and he's there with these birds, and it's like half of him is kind of like a bird and half of him is an angel. Like, he's confused and he's not sure which way to go because he doesn't see anybody like him. But that's okay because you're unique. That's the whole point. You are a unique person. You are a unique talent. You're not going to see anybody in the world like you. That's why they say, you know, Aretha Franklin, for example, when she had passed, she's the queen of soul. And people were saying to her, you know, who's going to be your protege? Like, who's going to be the next queen of soul? And she's like, what are you talking about? I am the queen of soul. Like, that's who I am. Nobody is going to be able to come and replace me. Nobody's going to be able to be me. You know, she still lives on, and nobody's going to be able to be you. Like, if you don't share this with the world is never going to be able to experience it. Imagine if Aretha never sang. The world would never have such a beautiful talent, a beautiful soul, beautiful song. Like, she was so graceful. It wasn't just that she could sing. There's a lot of great singers, but it's a whole package, you know? It's a whole package. And I feel like you have to accept and see your uniqueness. You know, you got to break this chain. This is, you know, break this chain. Don't worry about the people who came before you who didn't make it, who are not famous. Maybe there's no famous people in your family. There's no singers. There's no actors. There's no musicians. There's no writers, authors. There's no people who are self-employed. There's no business owners. There's none of those people, perhaps, you know. You might even have successful people in your family, but they still work for somebody. They could work for a university. They could be doctors, but they still have to work for a hospital. Like, you know, it's very rare to be self-employed. It's very rare, but, you know, you don't have to worry about it because this is what I'm saying. Look at this. The money is there. It's flowing. Like, the money is there. The manifestation is there. The talent is there. You know, the whole world is there. You've been doing this since you were a kid. You've been doing this since you were a kid. There's a new passionate beginning. And you have people who want to help you, including your ancestors. Your talent is right now through the roof. It makes you absolutely super freaking happy. Like, what can I say? What can I say? The Sun card is here. The Temperance card is here. Like, it's time to go. Like, it's time to go. Post your stuff online. Set up your SoundCloud. Set up your personal website. Set up your EPK. Set up your audition list. set up whatever it is that you need to set up to produce your stuff, you know? Like, just start spreading your stuff. Go on Facebook Live. Let people know that you're doing it. King of Cups. King of Cups is, to me, this is like, this is just a beautiful energy. It's a beautiful card. It's the ancestors of the deep, like the turtles. I'm surprised there's no whales and dolphins in here, but I do feel their energy in the card. You know, ancient wisdom, like, you know, you're not just a little shrimpy person. Like, you're not a shrimp. You're like a King of Cups. You're like the king of emotion. You have a lot of love to give, a lot of love to share. Like, this person, this king, he's submerged in the water. It's like your emotions and your talent are surrounding you. You are one and the same. You know? Like wet when it rained, one and the same. One and the same. I feel like, you know, you're juggling between what's real. I feel like you're questioning what is really what is possible. You know, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse with the Two of Pentacles. The Pentacles is all about physical reality, 3D reality. And so I feel like you're wondering if this is actually real, if you can actually make all this money. And for you, it's not even about the money. It's just, like I said, you're probably somebody who has children or takes care of your family very well financially. And you don't want to give up that stability to pursue your dreams. But let God worry about other people. Like, God, he sees everything. He knows everything. He planned everything ahead of time. He's not going to let anything happen to the people that you love. You know, like, he wants you to do this. He doesn't want you to just take care of people. Like, he's going to do that. Okay? And we have the Four of Wands. Yeah, the Four of Wands is like, it's a commitment card. It's like, get up and go. In this card, you can't really see too well, but, you know, she's like sitting over here watching everybody else kind of go after their goals, go after their dreams, become superstars and travel the world and, you know, rise to the occasion, rise to the sun, see their full potential. You know, that's for you too. That's here for you right now. Wow. Eight of Wands, another fire. You know, you have so much passion, so much fire happening. Eight of Wands is all about your, you reap what you sow. You know, this person has sent out her wishes a long time ago, and she has planted her seeds a long time ago, you know, and now it's all coming in. It's all coming in. She's so confident. She's not even worried. Like, the seeds just blow in the wind. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is physical abundance. Physical abundance. You know, look at this woman. She's just sitting on the back of this dragon. Like, you know, that's your dragon. God's your dragon. Spirit's your dragon. You don't have to worry. He's going to take care of his kingdom. You know, you just take care of your fruit. Take care of yourself. Don't worry about everybody else. Please don't. At this point, you're just getting in the way. Let other people learn their lessons. They got to learn their lessons. You don't want to be taking care of people forever. Exactly. The Two of Wands. Like, I'm just feeling like, you know, don't worry about everybody else. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles kind of came out sideways. So I feel like this is, typically this is like a slow moving energy. I feel like you've been moving towards this so slowly. Like you've been slowing yourself down. You've been holding yourself back. You've been holding your own self back. There's so many pentacles on this table. I think almost every pentacle is on this table. Ten of Swords in reverse. Like, you pass all your tasks. Your challenges are over. The doors are open for you. The universe trusts you now to have that abundance. Maybe before you didn't know what to do with it. Maybe before you weren't responsible. You know, you were responsible taking care of your family, but maybe you weren't responsible in your thinking about, you know, money and your future and your talent and what you're going to do with it. So, okay. The Hierophant, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Like, I literally just said, I think you have every single pentacle on the table. I'm hearing like the lottery, like ching ching, like when people like win the jackpot and it just keeps going and going and going and going and going. Like, I just really feel like, you know, it's like if you took these two people and you just shake them out, just shake out all that money, shake out, you know, shake out all that abundance. It's just coming out, dropping out. It's just flowing, and it's solid. It's not going anywhere. Like, I don't think I've ever seen the King and Queen of Pentacles come out at the same time in reverse with the Hierophant, which the Hierophant is all about the truth. It's all about spiritual truth. Even up here, it's like a little lamb is up on his staff, you know, like the Lamb of God. So it's just, it's a blessing is what it is. It's a blessing. It's for you. And I'm not sure what else I can say. Like, you hit the jackpot. You hit the jackpot. It's time to cash in your ticket. Like, if you won the lottery, it's like you won the lottery a long time ago. And you're one of those people who, like, you stuffed your receipt in a drawer somewhere. And you just never thought about it again. And then all of a sudden, they send out, you know, something online across the TV that's like, these are all the lottery winners that have yet to claim their prize. And then, you know, it just hits you like, oh yeah, maybe. Like, I remember I have a lottery ticket, or you just open your drawer and it's right there. It's like right on top. And you're just like, holy crap, like, I'm a millionaire, you know? Like, I feel like you are a millionaire. You are a millionaire. You just haven't cashed in your ticket. I know. I'm probably going to get some crazy comments, but that's, I just read the cards and I just say what Spirit wants me to say. And this message is for somebody. So, I wish this was for me. Ah. No, I'm just kidding. And the Lover's card. Oh, that's such a beautiful energy. The Lover's card. It's like everything you ever wanted is happening for you now. I literally am tearing up. Like, everything you ever wanted is happening for you right now. Like, bask in the joy. Bask in the joy. Your challenges are behind you. You know? You broke those chains that held you back, that made you feel like you're not good enough. And all of this is happening for you. This is your time. I don't know what I'm going to name this. There's so many messages. Like, we'll see. I'll be surprised. I don't even think I need to pull anything else. Like, I think that's good enough, man. That's just beautiful. That's just beautiful. You got every single pentacle in the whole deck, basically. And you got the Lover's card. Like, major arcana, very strong energy, total fulfillment and joy. You got love, you got money, your family is okay. Like, there's no fear on this table. Like, just believe in yourself, Virgo. Believe in yourself, please. And if you like this message, if it resonates, please give me a thumbs up. I'm starting a new channel and I need to get going here, so I will really much appreciate it. And like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Good night.